Well, all right. 3 cheers for Stephen Phillips.
Y'all need to help Stephen Phillips out over there. Out the door and off the radio.
Here's Stephen Phillips.
All righty, good morning. We got G.W. Chappie with us this morning. How are you, sir?
I'm good. Man, God bless America.
Yeah, I guarantee it. I would like to say that we had a big election over in Cherokee County, and Cal Stiles lost, and I just like to, I'm kind of sad about that, and I like to say Cal. Okay, that's all I got to say about that.
Political commentary at its best.
That's really good. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Gina Conley, she went in. I would call that a landslide, would you not?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay, Pat, Chappie, we have been beating this Iran thing, and everybody's like, okay, this is a long-term war. This is going to be a long-term war. That's what everybody's saying. Oh, we're going to be drugged through I'm confused on this because, so Iran has got 2,000 bombs, right? Let's just say that. They have no military much left now, except for I think the Navy's doing great according to.
They might be down a boat or two, but whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, we had problems with Vietnam and all that kind of stuff. And the reason being because we had China and everybody else sliding bombs in.
Right.
They ain't got nobody sliding no bombs in Iran that I know of. So once they're done with their bombs, how are they going to continue to fight?
I don't think they're going to put up that much of a fight. Honestly, I don't.
Right.
I think the people are waking up, which is what everybody wants to have happen.
Right.
They keep stacking up potential leaders, and they keep getting blown up.
That is,
so I think that list is diminishing quickly. Not everybody wants to go. Yeah, I'll go sit in a room with a bunch of you guys while you decide whether or not I should get boom.
These are like the most intelligent people out there that they met. Was it not? They call them some kind of something. It's
yeah.
Like, these are the supreme guys.
Group of excellence or something like that.
And there's all these in one room.
Yeah, and now they're excellent parts now. So
they said they were counting votes.
I think the whole thing about thinking this is going to take a long time, which if it does, is it worth it? I don't know. I don't think so. But I am so glad to see the Iranian people have a chance to actually have a country instead of living under that crazy thumb. There's 47 million Iranian women that yanked that crap off their faces and started celebrating being able to be who they are instead of who somebody tells them they have to be. Amen. And that makes me happy. If I was one of them, I'm shocked to have any clothes on at all, much less a hijab. Just go. Let's all streak for a week.
Do it. Let's do it. I'm with you. And you look back and it's all over the internet before the Carter administration screwed everything up. They looked normal. I mean, they had and they were actually doing good, and they had teachers.
No. They're an amazing culture. They really are. I've got Iranian friends that are really incredible. One of them is way up the totem pole at Liberty University, and he lives here in Franklin now. It's a guy named David Nassar. You can find an interview that he did. I think it was on Fox News, but the day after the boom started, man, what he has to say is what everybody needs to hear. Mm-hmm. And he sees it as absolutely the hand of God that is freeing that culture from a demonic regime.
It is, absolutely.
Well, let me ask you this, though. So where does that stop, though? Because if that's like the prerequisite, it's like, oppressed citizens and debt to America and that kind of stuff. So what about Syria? What about North Korea?
Hey, take a number.
Syria's falling in line, though, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't see Kim Jong-un, all that excited about ruffling Trump's feathers right now. I don't think so. He's not an idiot.
I don't know. I mean, Lindsey Graham's wanting to bomb them.
Lindsey Graham?
And I thought it was funny. Your guy said he hadn't seen a fist fight, and he wanted to turn into a bomb race.
Oh man, I wish Lindsey Graham would just go away. I really don't like that dude, man.
He might this time around.
He's actually getting a little push, isn't he?
He's in a pretty tight situation from my assessment here.
That-
Yeah.
But
yeah, well, as much as I think he probably likes a tight situation, I'm glad. Sorry,
Thank you for the setup. It's okay, Gary.
I'm glad it's okay. Boom.
Back to Iran for a second, and the meeting with the group of excellence, whatever they're called, and you know that the former Ayatollah Khamenei's son is being nominated for the new supreme leader, and he wants everyone to stand firm and erect and to
Excuse me.
High proud. Did you not hear about that, by the way?
Yeah. I'm here. I'm just standing.
Yeah, he was treated for a problem.
So are they gonna have free and safe erections?
No.
After several treatments at a UK clinic, yeah, I think so.
Should the goats be concerned?
You should now. We got fixed.
No, the goats are dancing in the streets. Are you kidding?
Oh,
I just can't.
I just think a lot of this
Off the rails.
Keep it that way. God,
Out of the boat.
Yeah.
Oh Lord Almighty!
Harry lied yesterday and said Melania Trump dated Epstein. I demand an apology
and a redaction.
Did he say?
Did he say that?
He didn't say that. Well, people have problems with their ears. Apparently, I didn't hear him say that.
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of this is going on now over in Iran, and it's falling down to the people now. They need to stand up, and I don't know where the gun thing is. I understand they're kind of sneaking some guns in. I don't know if there's anything to that. Have y'all heard anything about that?
To the Kurds?
Yeah.
They'll take over the west part of the country. They'll be
the beloved CIA at work again.
Yeah.
Well, they get something right every now and then.
Yeah.
So there's that.
But that's the thing. Of course, they bombed a school, which I don't think was intentional, and they're making a big deal out of that.
Wait, who bombed the school?
I don't know who. I mean,
Iran bombed the school. The missile went up, turned around, came right back down.
But you got to think about these kids and over there. They've got these young girls that's 10, 11, 12 years old that they're marrying these old guys. That's
disgusting.
I mean, that's just evil, man. That's taking them kids' lives.
It's totally evil. Absolutely.
Their lives. Yeah. It's horrendous.
And people don't think about that. And then they say, okay, America first. We got a lot of folks saying that, the Trump base is mad because America's not first. And I think this does put America first. If this changes, if it changes, this is going to be a great thing.
Oh, really great thing. Are you kidding? To have an actual democratic country in that particular geographical spot changes history.
Right.
It does. In a good way.
I've listened to some talk like this is going to be bigger than the Berlin Wall with Reagan.
I've heard the same thing.
And then World War II, after World War II and all that, that he is going to be one of the presidents known for that. Now I know that Pat Malone here, he's upset because he wanted his gal to win, didn't. But are you on the Trump train yet, Packy? Pat.
I think you're putting the cart way ahead of the horse at this point, trying to fix his place in history based on a week.
I think at this point, I think you're right to some degree, and I think you're right. This second, you can cement his place in history for what he's already done.
Right.
Everything that has already happened. This is just going to be another arrow in the quiver, but no, his place is fixed.
The chinks in the armor are the inconsistency of what he says.
Good grief, you cannot.
They're called Asians, Pat. They're called Asians.
I wasn't talking
They're from
about
China.
Asians.
They're from China.
Yeah. But the difference between what he campaigned on and what the reality is.
You got to give us a minute. We'll get back to something in a minute.
This is the funny portion of the show. Wake me up when we get to the serious conversation.
Wait. Can you read that? Can you read that?
Oh,
yeah, no, you got to help.
You got to read it to us.
Comedian of the Year, Eric Chapman, 1996.
Nice.
Oh, that was beautiful. Okay, Pat, what was you saying?
Never mind.
I'd like to thank all the little people that made this possible.
Oh, how funny
Pat
that
was
is.
raising against the Chinese about something. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well, I ain't hearing nothing out of the Chinese. Are y'all hearing anything out of the Chinese?
I think they're being quiet. That
Yeah.
means we better look out because
Dangerously quiet.
Well, now, here's
sneaky.
the thing, man. They get a lot of stuff from Iran. They get a lot of oil from
Oil.
Iran. They get
Oh
all
yeah.
that from Iran. And
They
then
can't.
Russia is knocking on the door. Hey, we want to work out in negotiations because I understand that they got a lot of military stuff from Iran, like their drones and all that kind of stuff. That's done.
Yeah. I think the whole strategic piece of it,
Right.
and everybody just it's easy to listen to Trump and watch him and either be offended by him or applaud loudly because he's so in your face. Yeah, we're going to do this. It's bigger than anybody ever did. And nobody ever thought. So it's so easy to get distracted by that and not look at it from a strategic place. Like maybe he's actually got a brain. What
Right.
we did in Venezuela by stopping all those ships that were full of oil going to China.
Right.
What we did in the Strait of Hormuz by making the only 11 ships that I think they had now be sleeping with the fishes.
Right.
Those two things really, really put the screws to China big time.
Absolutely.
That really is going to change the whole order of how things fall in the future. I think it's brilliant. I do. That part
That's
of it.
on top of the problems with their China economy.
Exactly.
Mhm.
All of this is on top of that. So
Yeah.
So it's
yeah,
killing like 3 birds with 1 stone. We got to
Yeah.
get to a break. We got to get. Oh, by the way, I stole your thing Monday when we come home.
What was it? What did I do?
Bomb, 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 bomb. I did give you credit for it. I did give you
That's
credit.
okay. Hey, you
Yeah.
just take them. That's okay.
All right, we're going to get to a break. All right, folks. We want to thank Grayland Leak Detection and Plumbing for bringing you the show today. Y'all hang around. We'll be right back on the other side.
And now with more news for Western North Carolina and North Georgia, I'm Jeff Batten, and it didn't take much of a political scientist to read the tea leaves in Cherokee County last night.
I think there was a total anti-incumbent sentiment by voters. So they're just ready for fresh ideas, a fresh face.
Dr. Gina Conley joined Dr. Sue Lynn Ledford and Steve Coleman in Victory Lane for the GOP primary. More notable was their margin of victory. Conley doubled incumbent Cal Stiles. Ledford did the same against Dr. Dan Eichenbaum.
The people were ready to see some change, and they had different options they could have chosen for the change. And the fact that they trust me to do that is an amazing thing.
That's Dr. Sue Lynn Ledford. Curiously, the Board of Education remained largely intact. Jason Murphy and Shannon Raper will hold on to their seats for another term. They'll be joined by Randy Phillips, who is a former commissioner. David Ricks slipped past incumbent Jeannie Gaddis. In the sheriff's race, Chris Wood's victory over Sam May was not a surprise, although the margin of 70 percentage points might have been.
No, I never expected it to be anywhere close to that. It's my turn to live up to that expectation, and we're going to start tonight. We're going to start moving this office forward. We're going to start doing some good things. I'm really excited.
In Clay County, a spirited campaign between Sheriff Mark Buchanan and former Sheriff Joe Shook ended up with very little drama. Buchanan won by almost 70 percentage points. The commission race was wide open, with 3 incumbents opting not to run for re-election. In their places will be Dwight McClure Sr., Andy James, and Jason Rickett, who led the 6-man race on the GOP side. The Board of Education races saw Dr. Jason Shook, Brett Woody, and Kevin Crawford take the most votes in the top 3 wins format. For WJRB News, I'm Jeff Batten.
You hear it, and you can't find it. No, not your phone. We're talking about the leak near your spigot or somewhere else in the yard. Meanwhile, your $50 water bill is now $500. Grayland Leak Detection will find the leak. Grayland has the specialized equipment to find it and make the necessary repairs at a fraction of the cost of replacing your whole water system. Call Eric locally at Grayland, 706-897-9110, 706-897-9110, and find that leak once and for all.
Are you looking for a local primary care physician? Are you looking for a practice where you see your doctor and only your doctor? If yes, then come on down to Hillcrest Medical Center. Dr. Hayden Scheffler has come back to Blairsville to open his internal medicine practice. Dr. Scheffler will see all adults 18 and over and takes most insurances. He can take care of all your primary care needs and be your advocate if you seek specialty care. For an appointment, call 706-487-7580. That's 706-487-7580. You'll be glad you did.
New beginnings, a fresh start. Mountain Realty is here in the new year to help you find your perfect mountain or lake home. For 55 years and counting, Mountain Realty has helped families and friends plant roots, chase dreams, and make memories in the North Georgia mountains. Whether you're buying, selling, or just exploring, our local experts are ready to guide you every step of the way. Mountain Realty, 55 years of making home happen. Start your chapter in the new year today when you call 706-896-2283.
Kitchen remodelers. What are those three wonderful words again?
Granite, quartz, and marble.
Exactly. See them all in one Young Harris showroom. Introducing Masterpiece Granite right here in the Enchanted Valley. Choose from 100 slabs on site, made by great brands.
New countertops arrive within a week. Go to masterpiecegranitellc.com to see the samples for yourself.
Or Masterpiece Granite LLC on social media. 441 Plot Town Road in Young Harris. Thanks for 5 great years.
Join Team Sapo on March 7th at Sheepdog Cigars in Blairsville for a special veteran awareness meet and greet from noon to 1 p.m. Learn more about how this organization supports our veterans and first responders. Then stay for the veteran-owned Cigar Fest from 1:30 to 6:30, featuring HDA, Hayes Gray Cigars, Founders Cigars, and Lure Cigars. Enjoy cigars, drinks, deals, and raffles at 157 Pappy's Place in Blairsville. Don't miss it.
Can I financially survive another economic crash?
Will my money be there when I need it?
Do I have enough life insurance? How do I create a personal pension plan?
Stop worrying and achieve financial peace of mind with Anderson Advisors, offering experience and knowledge. Anderson Advisors helps you design your own strategy for financial independence, protecting assets from risk and loss to make sure that you do not outlive your resources. Anderson Advisors, 1352 Main Street in Young Harris, 888-371-2847.
I just heard the screams down at your mailbox, and I know why. Your water bill is 8 times what it was last month. I bet it's a leak. Call Grayland Leak Detection at 706-897-9110. Get the water bill under control when you call Grayland Leak Detection and Plumbing Services.
All righty, we're back, folks, and we've got Gary Chapman, singer-songwriter, all the way from Nashville, Tennessee. And you can follow him on Facebook at GW Chappie. There he comes right there, that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful face that he's got. You know, I don't want to beat this up on this Iran thing, but I just think the military actions that they took over there is genius. I mean, honestly, I don't think we had any
casualties. We've had
six casualties. I mean, they are.
But how many have they had?
Oh, my Lord.
Oh, good grief.
Yeah, we don't even know.
Yeah. How many ships have we lost?
None.
Yeah, none.
How many subs have we lost?
None.
Right on. Just checking. Checking. Just keeping score.
But I mean, I'm gonna have to hand that to the military.
Yeah.
I mean, we have got a great military. And you know, these 6 servicemen and women that's passed away because of this. I mean, we need to pray for their family.
Absolutely.
And then we need to pray for those over there that's involved in it for protection.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, it's dangerous. There's no doubt it's dangerous. But yeah, I don't know. I just think that, you know, to watch what's going on over there, what little bit you can pick up.
Yeah.
You know, America's and Israel is kicking butt.
Yeah, there's no question.
And they're just sending bombs everywhere. And that's why I say I don't think it's going to last a long time, because they're going to run out of bombs. There's no way to get any more bombs. And once that's done, what are they going to do?
Rocks.
Wave that red flag, yeah.
As Zell Miller said, shoot spit wads. Y'all remember that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know. It's funny though. You know, with all this taking place, you know, the ICE protest has stopped.
Well, the ICE protests have stopped, but Are you saying that they're not still working on the streets?
I hadn't seen them much. You've heard much out of them?
Yeah. They're all protesting Iran.
Oh, okay.
It's just, I mean, they're still going to work every day.
Yeah.
You can't let them not working. They're still punching that clock. It's okay.
They pay taxes.
Different name on the paycheck.
That's exactly. No, it's the same name on the paycheck. It's different name on the job description.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to protest something when you got all the folks that's actually for it.
Yeah,
Well,
it gets more difficult.
I mean, you got these people, and that'd be kind of funny to have all these protesters up there and these people over here that's from Iran that knows what's going on. That's actually good people, and they're like, "Hey, I ain't taking this."
Yeah.
Then they're gonna go kick butt. I'm just waiting.
Yeah.
Sleeper cells, we'll call them.
Give it a minute.
Our sleeper cells.
That is one thing that we do worry about is the sleeper cells. And I honestly,
Well, we should because they're here.
Yeah.
That whole thing that happened in Austin, whatever happened in Cincinnati. I mean, that stuff is going to pop off until pretty much everybody realizes that there is a Second Amendment,
right?
And it'll kind of squish some of that down.
Well, now Iran does not have a Second Amendment. We know that, but do they have guns at all? I mean, other than the bad guys,
other than the ones that they've gotten from the warlords and that kind of thing,
right? I mean, that would make a big.
I can't imagine they don't have some. Surely, I know the military has a lot. They killed, probably 30,000 people or so that were wanting to speak freely. Yeah, maybe they'll take those.
Well, that's the main thing about this whole deal is the people of Iran have got to stand up. Yeah, they've got to take back over their country because if all this happens and we end up with the impotent guy, what's his name?
Khamenei, Junior.
Is he still alive?
For now.
Yeah.
But what time is it?
I think in the meeting he said, "No, your beard is much more manly than mine. You should be the Ayatollah. It should be you, not me."
Oh, Brad Allen, they are using religion now to justify.
Well, the Muslims have always used religion to justify. I mean, that's their thing. Convert to Islam or die.
Jesus would not like this.
Jesus would not like. Well,
what is he not liking? The war
Jesus
itself.
He would not like using religion to justify. What do you mean by that, Marys and Dotes?
That's Marys and Dotes. I'm sorry.
Yeah, what do you mean by that, Marys and Dotes?
Yeah, put her on there. Oh Lord!
Now Brad's.
I'm sorry.
Wait, it was me. No, it was him.
Hey, it wasn't me.
You're gonna be over here and paint me shut. Yeah.
Don't put my name in front of that guy.
Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. So anyway, I don't know, man. I just think that I think they're pure evil.
I think they are too.
Yeah, I think they're pure evil. But anyway, I reckon poor old Jasmine Crockett, bless her heart, she didn't make it.
Well, it's so sad.
I'm just
her and Dan Crenshaw, dadgummit.
Yeah. It's great. Now, which one is it that they call what was it? I said his name was
One-Eyed McCain.
Yeah, One-Eyed McCain.
Eye Patch McCain.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. He got his tail handed to him, and in no small part. I don't know if you guys you probably know Michael Berry. You know who that is? Okay, Michael Berry is a giant force in Texas radio. He has a huge show in Houston, and he has had an ongoing. Some would say spat. I know Michael a little bit. I'm going to call it a war with the aforementioned One-Eyed McCain guy, Eye Patch McCain, whatever they call him.
Yeah.
And his show comes on at 5 here at drive time here in Nashville, and he has been just so accurately and actively wearing Crenshaw out. I think he's to some degree responsible for the extent of the loss. I think he would have lost anyway, but Michael Berry buried that guy. He did. Right. Yeah. No pun intended.
It was like 2-1, was it not? It was like 60-something to 30-something, wasn't it?
It's awesome.
Yeah.
And you know who's totally thrilled right now? Sean, what's his name? I love that guy.
Sean Hannity?
No. I don't love him as much. Dang it. He's got a huge podcast. Former
Sean.
Thank you. Yeah, his studio is literally maybe 2 miles from where I'm sitting.
Oh, right on.
A really good dude, and he really can't stand Crenshaw.
Right.
That's another one. That's another one that has not helped him get elected.
I'm with you. I think okay. So here we go. Okay, so we're talking about the base is losing, and the people that's with Trump are not going to vote this year because they're mad at Trump and all that kind of stuff. Does that make any sense?
No, it doesn't.
Let me read you a quote really quick. This is Ron Paul, which if we had listened to Ron Paul, we wouldn't be in the situation we're in a lot of
That's true.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ron Paul said, President Trump has listened to the neocons and Netanyahu instead of his MAGA base and other voices of caution. Regime change wars never work. When the smoke clears, we'll see billions wasted on another war, just what Trump promised he would not do.
Pretty much sums up.
But we will not have to worry about nuclear bombs being blown at us, because if they'd have let them go sooner or later, probably
they'd have done it. Sure.
Yeah, they'd have bombed us.
Yeah.
So that is not totally wasted. I don't think so.
Well, we already obliterated their nuclear stuff.
They were still
8 months ago.
They were still working on it, Pat.
Yeah.
Obliterated only has one meaning. I mean, obliterated means obliterated.
Yeah. Well, and also
that's unless if Trump says obliterated, it might mean that he has to go back.
Varying degrees of destruction.
Of obliteration. Yes.
And keep in mind, I mean, they said from the get-go that they snuck out some of the uranium before the strike happened. So we knew that they had some. So that's not a surprise.
Well, they were saying we're going to keep on doing it. We're going to keep on doing it. We're doing it. We don't care what you say. We're doing it. And they actually tried to negotiate.
Yeah, that was their starting position. We're not giving up our nukes, and we're not stopping to enrich our uranium. Your move.
Right.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Here's my move.
Yeah, that's hogwash. They said that's all hogwash. They've been building nuclear weapons for the last 35 years, supposedly, like 75 times in the last 30 years.
Malarkey.
Yeah. And the whole thing, Packy, about him, doing the bidding of Netanyahu. We're just doing what Israel tells us to do. That I think that has been true to a large extent. I think the whole, the effect that their machine has on Congress is way overweighted. Shouldn't be the case. But name the other time that Trump has done something that somebody told him to do.
I don't know of any.
Yeah.
Thank you. He didn't do it this time either.
I don't think
Does
so.
it look like it maybe to some people? Yeah. Do I care? No, I don't.
Well, I mean, tell me why then. So what was Netanyahu's made 7 trips and had 7 big meetings at the White House? What do you think they were talking about?
I think he was probably talking about, would you help us?
Yeah.
And I think Trump finally said, you know what? I get it. He probably needs the help. And it helps us a lot to have those guys on their knees and have China begging for somebody to give them a drop of oil.
What about
I
Russia?
think both things are true.
Russia, you're leaving Russia out. I think it's
exactly.
Red Allen said he does
see.
exactly what Netanyahu tells him to do.
Yeah.
I don't know, Brad. I really don't. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Well, let me ask you this, Gary. I'm going to go back, going back to your point. Epstein files. It's. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that either he's indicted, he's implicated. Number one,
He being Trump.
Not saying he is, or someone's telling him what to do. Those are your only 2 options.
Okay.
I mean, either he doesn't want information out on himself.
Bill Clinton said that he wasn't implicated.
And we can trust Bill Clinton. Come on, man. What's your problem?
Yeah, now everything Bill Clinton says is true, right?
But see, I think he is in the files. Do I think there's pictures of him with little children doing horrible things? No, I don't.
But he said he was going to release the stuff.
And how much of it's out yet?
None of it.
Excuse me?
And the rapist was redacted. No, it's not out. It's just it's just enough to fuel more what everybody likes to call conspiracy theories.
Or it's just enough to time the populace so that when you actually drop the bomb, it hits them all. Timing. It's so much timing. You can't discount timing in these things. You can't.
Well, I think one thing that's gonna
let
be.
me say one thing.
Okay,
So I'm sorry to interrupt you,
Go
but
ahead.
there's this thing called the midterms, and you might want to fix the timing before the midterms because you're going to get your butt handed to you.
When do those happen?
Pretty soon.
A few months away.
No, when is it? When is the midterms? It's November,
All
right?
right.
Okay. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. We got a second.
Yeah.
We got a minute.
I'm with you.
But he says
Have
move on.
you not remembered the times that dude has pivoted on a dime and absolutely changed all the things that everybody said?
I
Oh,
hope
he's done. He's done. He's done.
I hope
There's
you're right.
actually a Harvard poll out right now that the support for what he's doing is 56%.
On
If
what- in what regard?
if it stops in 8 weeks.
Right.
Yeah.
If it goes past 8 weeks, it changes.
Gary, I've been on your
When
side.
did it go to
8
8 weeks? I thought it was 4 or 5.
I'm
That's
telling
me.
you what the poll
That's me.
said.
I said that.
That's not the way they phrased the poll. They said 8. They were
And I-
giving it a giant benefit of the doubt.
All right.
You
Just
know, back
seems
to-
that
We'll
the
see.
time gets longer. The timeline keeps growing.
Back to Epstein for just a
No,
second.
it didn't. No, those people worded it the way they wanted it to word. They basically, the poll was, if it lasts twice as long as he says he thinks it will you still support him? That's what it said. He didn't change anything. He's saying it's going to be shorter than the 4 weeks. Who
Right.
knows? Good news, we get to find out in a month.
Yeah. I just, like I said, if they run out of bombs and they run out of ammunition and they run out of everything else, they'll have gas, I guess.
How are they still attacking the neighboring countries, our embassy? How did they attack the CIA room at Riyadh?
Kamikaze drone.
Poorly. That's how they did it.
They did it with
poorly.
drones, and they're
Yes, they did.
manufacturing their own drones. So don't tell me about running out of bombs.
Yeah.
'Cause
Oh,
we
hey,
got new
don't
bombs.
tell me we can't blow up a drone factory.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. But I mean, at some point you run out of, parts to put on the drones. Well, we got this drone built, but we ain't got no propeller.
I got a cool. I can take a cool picture from up above.
Do you know?
Yeah,
do you know how those
those-
Cubans are keeping the cars from 1950s running?
Yeah,
They
vegetable.
don't have any access to anything, but they're figuring out ways to keep them running. Iranians are a hell of a lot smarter than Cubans are.
Hey, hold on now.
Hey, I'm just trying to relate to what I deal with.
Now we got a
mornings,
civil
right?
war. Yeah, we got it.
He hates the Chinese and he hates the Cubans.
He
Yeah.
hates my parents.
And dude, making a 57 Buick continue to run is slightly different than a guided
Kamikaze
drone to go
drone.
to a pinpoint place and actually
Gary,
do damage. Very different.
Those drones have wooden propellers that were hand carved.
Right. And the wooden chips to guide them to the target.
They're not
wooden motors.
that well guided.
Hearts.
They don't have
Oh,
to
you out of
be.
your mind? Of course they are. How'd they find the CIA place?
Well,
Hearts
that's
and propellers
those-
make
I
amazing.
think
Those
it's
were
that
the
way.
production
little,
models.
angle it a little higher. No, that's not it. No, it's good grief.
Oh man, I don't know.
Yeah, I have had clients who have spent top dollar for some wooden props for their planes.
Yeah.
Hartzell
Yeah,
makes
actually-
a mean wooden prop.
Yeah, I don't.
It's actually kind of superior in many ways, yes.
Yeah.
Depending on the aircraft, yes.
I don't know, man. Poor Pat Malone, bless his heart. He wants to gather up all the Jews. He thinks there's a problem. He wants to gather them all in one location. I don't know. We got to get to a break.
And what was that you were saying about armband? I don't know.
Packy's on that boat too.
No,
Don't sit
I'm
there and
not,
lie, Pat. We got to get to a break. Hey, folks, we got Gary Chapman, GW Chappie. We got it right this time. Go follow him. He keeps you going, no doubt. I stole this song, Bomb, 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 Iran. You get stuff like that all the time. So we're going to take a break. We'll catch you on the other side. Hey, we want to thank Grayling Leak Detection and Plumbing. Y'all hang around. We'll be right back.
You hear it and you can't find it. No, not your phone. We're talking about the leak near your spigot or somewhere else in the yard. Meanwhile, your $50 water bill is now $500. Grayland Leak Detection will find the leak. Grayland has the specialized equipment to find it and make the necessary repairs at a fraction of the cost of replacing your whole water system. Call Eric locally at Grayland, 706-897-9110, 706-897-9110, and find that leak once and for all.
Hey, it's Judy. At Blairsville Eye Care, we keep things clear, comfortable, and caring, just like life here in the mountains. You already know Dr. John Hollier. Now meet Dr. Andre Barron, bringing over 20 years of experience to our community. With 60 years of combined expertise, we handle everything from routine eye exams to complex eye conditions, and of course, contact lenses and eyeglasses. Call 706-745-2020 today or online at blairsvilleeyecare.com.
Union General Hospital in Blairsville has made it very easy for expecting mothers to celebrate the beginning of life right here at home. Moms, there's no need to drive out of the area when our state-of-the-art labor and delivery department is perfect for that big day. Let Union General Hospital help you welcome your precious bundle of joy into the world. Call 706-745-2111. Only at your community caregiver for more than 60 years. Union General in Blairsville, where dreams are delivered.
Your Feel Better starts here.
Your Feel Better starts with Healthy Smiles by Dr. B in Hayesville. Are you afraid or embarrassed to smile because of decayed or discolored teeth? Dr. B uses the latest white fillings, all porcelain crowns, and laser teeth whitening. Visit healthysmilesbydrb.com and get the beautiful smile you've always wanted, so you can start feeling better about yourself. Call 828-389-7305 to make an appointment.
For older adults who enjoy their freedom but need a helping hand with everyday life and activities.
Whether independent living or assisted living is your desire, age in place at Brasstown Manor Senior Living.
Enjoy the best in senior care, amenities, and dining in Hiawassee. Brasstown Manor is more than just a place to live. It's a fun, active community, a safe haven, and a lifestyle.
Start your journey at BrasstownManor.com.
You love your heart, soul, and rock and roll on your radio, but have you visited our new and improved WJULradio.com lately? Bookmark so you can listen to your favorite songs or our morning shows on your computer or device. And while you're there, catch up on any local newscast and sportscast that you may have missed. You'll also find a complete schedule of our weekend programs. WJULradio.com is everything you want, everywhere you go in the mountains. Wednesday morning is a good time to get to the bottom of why your water bill is so high. If it is, call Grayland Leak Detection at 706-897-9110. Get the water bill under control when you call Grayland Leak Detection and Plumbing Services.
All righty, we're back with you across the Telltop Machine. Gigi Arnetta said that Gary Chapman is hilarious. She's tuning in. I don't know if she's at home. She lives in New Mexico or she's out here shooting a movie somewhere or something. But you remember back when they did that mini documentary on George Jones and Tammy Wynette?
Yes.
Yes. She was one of the wives.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. Sweet girl. So good morning. Good morning to you. So
how are you, dear?
There you go. So what else we got? We got they wanting 7 more. Let's see, the House Oversight wants 7 more big names in the Epstein probe.
Yeah.
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. Would you know? Oh, Billy Bob. Oh, Bill. Yeah. I don't know anything. I was in there. I
want Fauci. I want Fauci.
Yeah. Former Obama White House counsel. Who is this?
Ted Waite. Oh no. You're talking about Kathy Rumler.
Yeah, Kathy Rumler.
Yeah,
there
yeah,
you go.
Yeah.
Billionaire Leon Black and several Epstein associates. So, what are we getting out of this?
Mad.
Yeah, good fodder to just sit there and get upset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the memes that we got with Hillary.
What I say to you on break?
Good Lord. Yeah, I think we saw the dark underbelly of the beast right there for a minute.
Yeah,
Good grief.
That's funny. They dressed her like this demon.
They did.
I'm like, you really didn't have to do that. You can just look at her and see it.
Oh man.
I'm like,
no, you know what? The whole Epstein thing. I do wish it would all be out all now. Let's do it all. Except it's going to be so much.
Right.
It is. I actually think we are in danger of the whole thing, whatever we call the government of America, falling apart if it all comes out at once. And to your point, Packy, I agree. I think it should.
Good.
Let's just build it back. Let's just let it tear it down and build it back. But I think that's what would happen because it goes deep, man. It goes deep.
To Packy's point earlier, though, the DOJ has taken down about 47,000 files to re-review them and possibly re-redact them. Yeah. So I think to Packy's point earlier, if a lot of those, re-redactions are actually unredactions, I think that might help spur the midterms along a little bit.
It might.
Yeah.
Well, they say,
what's the likelihood that that's going to be the outcome?
What's that?
What's the likelihood that that's going to be the outcome as opposed to additional redactions?
About 2%.
Who knows? Yeah, don't know. I would not be overly hopeful. I would love for that to happen. Have you guys heard the? It's definitely conspiracy, but I embrace all of them now since they usually come true eventually. Apparently, there were 2 or 3 places that they had hidden the actual tapes, not pages that have redactions, but the movies of the crap that we all know happened.
Right.
And one of them was in Iran.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
In Iran specifically. Yes.
Yes. Interesting.
Very interesting.
That's why Mersey Dope says, I'm going to call this the Epstein Netanyahu war.
Yeah, it might be. It might be. Get that dollar out, Merizadotes.
Come on.
I mean, I got a conspiracy theory. Everybody laughs at me. I was talking to him yesterday about what's that comedian dude?
Which one?
That does all the faces?
Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
The Jim Carrey and Joe Biden.
Joe Biden. You following that at all? Everybody thinks I'm crazy.
Did you see the guy that impersonated him?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
He's one of those guys that does that, real serious mask and makeup and stuff. I actually went over somewhere over in Europe, I think, somewhere. It wasn't here, and got interviewed and did a full interview. You should watch it because you'll kind of go, golly, that's Jim Carrey, but is that Jim Carrey? I mean, you'll spend the whole time trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
And then you look at, how many inches did Biden grow there at one point?
Exactly the same amount that Jim Carrey is.
Strange.
You're on the boat with me. I'm with you, man.
No, it's not. I know that wasn't him all the time. Now, was it Jim Carrey? That'd make it funnier. But
he walks like him and he's got all the facial expressions. He'd be perfect for it because he's like a killer method actor.
Well, I mean, he already had a lot of practice doing Fire Marshal Bill.
Yeah, everything. Yeah, exactly.
Let me tell you something.
My wife says, okay, this is not Jim Carrey, because if he'd went to all this, spending this money to have a facelift and all that, he would have fixed his hair.
Well,
yeah. No, it's not facelift. It's full over total. It's all tight mask. Absolutely.
And
I just here's a quick question. If it was him,
it is him.
What would he be guilty of?
I don't know. It's a good thing.
Impersonating an officer. I don't. No, I believe. I think actually, to do what he did would be an act of treason. I do. So there you go. Take a number. We got.
They're all involved. Yeah. They're all involved. Yep. Yeah. I don't know. You got. He better behave because Biden's old lady's husband done killed his wife. He might be there.
Doesn't Jim Carrey have a built-in alibi or excuse?
Which is what?
I'm crazy.
All those movies that he was doing that
I'm crazy.
didn't get done. Yeah.
Oh, you gotta love it.
I plead insanity.
He's crazy. You're right. He's nuts. And he's Batman. No, he was Joker. Never mind. Okay.
No, he was Riddler.
He was Riddler. That's correct.
He was the Grinch. He was the best Grinch in the world.
He was the best Grinch in the world.
We got Mersey. Did y'all see Jim Carrey let the cat out of the bag about Hollywood on Jimmy Kimmel? I have not. I don't even watch Jimmy Kimmel.
No, I don't watch.
Is he still up? Is he still up?
I don't know.
Not for long. I mean,
bed by like 8, dude. What? I know, man.
Oh well, yeah, he's got some funny facial expressions, but I don't know. That's a conspiracy theory. We'll see in 2 weeks what comes out.
Right?
Yeah. If they find Jim Carrey dead, hung somewhere, and that's the thing that Hillary said she never met the Epstein, but that one time.
When she met him in
the allegedly.
I can't believe somebody didn't ask her since she was there for hours. So name the other huge donor that wants to give the Clinton Foundation millions and millions of dollars. Name the other one that you never met.
I would have asked, what's beef jerky?
Do you like jerky? It's just a random question, but do you like jerky? What flavor? Yeah.
Why are you putting? Do you put beef jerky in the freezer?
I like that question.
Why? Why would you do that? Yeah, I've never put jerky in a freezer.
Isn't that the point? That you
The
don't
point
have
is you don't.
Purpose of
Yeah,
jerky. Yeah.
hence the jerkiness of it. Yeah.
I mean, if you sit in your truck, get mold on it, wipe it off, and it's still good.
It's good to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and I'm with you, Mercy. Epstein set up the Clinton Foundation, no doubt about it. And he needs to help Barack Obama. He ain't getting too much done with his, is he?
Yeah. That amazing
You got that beautiful library going on. That's
gorgeous.
pretty. That is pretty. If you're Satan, my gosh. Who could possibly think that would be something you'd want to be remembered for?
No.
This imposing, impenetrable, concrete ugliness. Just that's nasty.
Lucifer.
Golly, I don't know. What do you want to be remembered for, Gary?
Jesus. Period. If I act in any way like he has advised me to act, that's what I want. The rest of it is quite frankly just BS.
Well,
It's just me yapping.
Yeah.
We'll accept it. Well, we will also have accepted Harry is a bonehead.
Yeah, well, that's true. That's true. I do want to. I don't want to lose that. You're right.
Either or is a winning proposition for you, I think.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Just if I were to go before Harry does, which is not likely because he seems to not be in great health sometimes. No, I'm kidding. So if I get to heaven before Harry and he walks through the gate and I start singing Harry is a bonehead, will he ask for a change of venue?
The choir of angels joins in and harmonizes.
Oh man, that would be beautiful.
I've got a lot of really good friends that are really good singers that have already died. I'm telling you, there's a choir ready for just that mission. They will love it.
All right, we got to get the question of the day. What are we giving away, Patrick?
Hey, we've got some passes to the 80s MTV experience up at the Georgia Mountain Fairgrounds, Electric Avenue. And Pat, I'm going to hijack this trivia question from you because I don't know if you got 80s trivia ready.
When he says 80s,
okay?
he means 1980s, not like.
Go ahead. Go ahead,
Not
Packy.
like what are you thinking right now? It's different. Yeah.
All right.
I'm with Marurzy dose.
This person already
Hillary
knows the
loves
answer.
pizza.
They don't even know the trivia
they
question.
do.
Yeah, they
They're
already know
in.
the answers. So, what kind of car was the cool red car in Ferris Bueller's Day?
Right on.
Oh, I know what that is.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to
You got to
break.
get the year and the make and the model.
Ooh, the year might.
Give us a call, 706-379-9770. We'll catch you on the other side.
You hear it and you can't find it. No, not your phone. We're talking about the leak near your spigot or somewhere else in the yard. Meanwhile, your $50 water bill is now $500. Grayland Leak Detection will find the leak. Grayland has the specialized equipment to find it and make the necessary repairs at a fraction of the cost of replacing your whole water system. Call Eric locally at Grayland, 706-897-9110, 706-897-9110, and find that leak once and for all.
Are you thinking about cataract surgery? Dr. Dan Eichenbaum is now offering cataract surgery with the innovative and revolutionary light adjustable lens implant. The power of a regular lens implant cannot be changed after it's inside your eye, so you may need to wear glasses to correct your vision. After surgery with the light adjustable lens, Dr. Eichenbaum can fine-tune the implant lens power inside your eye using precise UV light treatments in the office. He'll customize your vision to match your needs, and you could even test drive your vision before it's locked in permanently. Dr. Eichenbaum is offering this premium adjustable implant at affordable special low prices, and financing is available. Call Dr. Eichenbaum's office, 828-837-5404 or 706-745-9777 and say, I want the new adjustable implant. Again, find out more about the revolutionary light adjustable lens implant when you call Dr. Dan Eichenbaum for an appointment. Why settle for conventional when you can afford to have adjustable?
You've been hurt. It wasn't your fault. But now the insurance company wants to settle fast for as little as possible. I see it all the time, but I never get used to it. I'm Daniel Duello. I help people across North Georgia stand up to insurance companies and get what they're really owed. Before you sign anything, call 706-603-3036. The Law Office of Daniel R. Duello. On your side when the insurance company isn't.
Celebrate St. Patrick's Day early on Tuesday, March 10th at 5:30 p.m. with an elevated Irish-inspired tasting at the Oaks Barrel Club. Enjoy a guided experience featuring 3 iconic favorites: Jameson Irish Whiskey, Bailey's Irish Cream, and Guinness Stout, each thoughtfully presented to highlight its flavor, character, and history. Plus, savor a chef-curated charcuterie board, perfectly paired to complement each selection. Guests also receive 10% off dinner that evening at the Oaks Lakeside Kitchen.
Shiny new appliances are great until they're not. Mechanical gadgets weren't meant to last forever. That's why we all need a fix-it guy. Introducing Harvey Jackson in Blairsville. You know Harvey Jackson for appliance sales, but they install it, haul it away, and fix it all too. Even if you didn't buy it from us, factory-trained technicians get the game on. The clothes washed, and the food cold again. So for appliance repairs and service, go to harveyjackson.com or Google Harvey Jackson in Blairsville.
I just heard the screams down at your mailbox, and I know why. Your water bill is 8 times what it was last month. I bet it's a leak. Call Grayland Leak Detection at 706-897-9110. Get the water bill under control when you call Grayland Leak Detection and Plumbing Services.
All righty, who's going to rock on down to Electric Avenue there, Loophole?
We got Michael Berry.
Hey, Michael, what's going on, brother?
Oh, just getting to work. How about y'all?
Yeah, we're at it, man. What kind of work you do?
I'm a carpenter. We remodel houses.
Oh, awesome. Okay. There you go. All right. Well, who on Ferris Bueller when he took a day off? What kind of car did he drive?
It was a '61 Ferrari 250 GT.
Damn.
Good job.
Is that right?
But it was actually that's right. That's what it was modeled after.
Congratulations.
Car, 1985 Medina Spider, California, which was custom built replica designed to look like the '61 Ferrari.
Right.
I guess they didn't want to push that out of the glass house.
Yeah.
I think Gary, yours is a '62, right?
That's 62. Yeah.
Yeah, 62. So, man, you have won.
A hot dog.
No. You get to go see Electric Avenue.
We're putting your name on the list,
I'm looking
man.
forward to it.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Just tell them your name at the gate and I'll let you in.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You really have one of those, Gary? Or he just
62. No, he's got one.
Really?
He's got all kinds of stuff.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I've got a whole Hot Wheels collection that's amazing.
Oh Lord. Well, I've never been to Spain. It don't look like I'm going.
Yeah.
What do we get from Spain anyway? I'm sitting there trying to think. What the heck comes
Heartburn,
from
I think. Mainly.
Rhoda.
What'd you say, Pat?
Rhoda.
What's Rhoda?
That's the big air base in Spain.
Yeah.
The U.S. air base in Spain.
But they don't import that here.
Rioja.
I mean, he's going to cut off all the ties. We ain't going to be able to import none of the stuff. So we got olive oil. Can't we get that from someplace else?
Paella.
Are you just stuck on something? Paella?
You're just making up words at this point.
No, he's just trying to make up to me because he made fun of Cubans earlier, so he's trying to bust out his Spanish. That's all. We're good.
Yeah.
We're tight, Pat. We're good.
All right.
See.
See. We're out of work. We're out of it, man. We're done.
Senor. Adios, senor. Adios, al pato.
GW Chappie on Facebook. Go follow Gary, GW Chappie. You'll enjoy it.
Come on.
Next week, man. We appreciate you, brother.
See you guys. Bye.